Heyo!
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I kind of brain farted there already. It's been a day of brain farts for me, guys. It really has.
Look at us
I
go.
know. Hello, Jewel. Who
Everybody
else is
say
there?
hi. Everybody say hi.
Hello. Hello, Joan.
If you're in Instagram, go say hi.
Yes. Hey, send us fire. Send us fire.
Send us fire so we can get warm.
Bradley always gets excited about the fire, so the flames. The flamers. What are you doing, sir? I think he is trying to share our live. Guys, tonight we will be doing the giveaway that we had posted on Instagram. We will be doing that live with everyone. We're going to give it a little bit for people to hop in so everybody who wants to be here can be here. I would say let's give it about between 7:45 and 7:50. We'll spin around then for our giveaway.
Sure.
Okay, perfect. So we'll find our winner between 7:45ish, 7:50. You got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So if you have to go and run to do something, go and do it and be back for that. And yeah, so today we are talking about switching things up.
Yeah, and this one's gonna be a big one because we're gonna be switching a lot of things up.
We're gonna be changing little things. Not always be talking about maybe more just fun things to talk about on the live instead of just business strictly.
It's we're not even gonna break it down into what BC time is. Welcome, Angela Strilick.
You only have about 20-25 minutes. You do the math.
We first off, I want to thank Jen and Ben for the new John Deere hat. I'm loving my new John Deere hat. It was an interesting weekend, but we're going to be changing a lot of things up. We're moving the podcast room. We're moving it downstairs.
At some point.
We're going to be setting up 2 rooms, one for lives and one for podcasting. Completely different setup. So it's not the same.
The live will still have the same setup.
Kind of.
Nothing will really change.
Maybe we're closer.
Oh, that's about all that's changing. We thought you were getting shipped away or something.
No, we're just gonna try to change some things up so it looks a little better. It's a little easier on us.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also gonna change this up too. And by this, I mean like the lives. We're not going to talk about.
I was talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about the business as much.
ADHD brain?
Yes.
Okay.
Not going to talk about the business as much. We are going to kind of leave it up to you guys on the conversation. We're going to come on and play games with you guys.
Whether it's trivia or guessing games or question answer periods. We're going to do things like that. Keep you guys entertained.
We're also going to do giveaways on here. Mm-hmm. We'll do a lot of other fun things. We just don't want to be all about the business. And
we will still give an update of the business each week, though, as well.
Now, before we go any further, we were trailer looking again this week.
ADHD brain, guys.
Yep. But I'm just trying to get things done. Where did we go this week? Just so we know.
To a dealership?
Yeah, what was the name of the dealership?
Maury's Trailers?
Yeah, Maury's Trailers in Hanover.
It's actually not. Yeah, it's actually in between. There's a different city, but you can find it. On Google, it says Walkerton.
Yeah.
But it's in between Hanover and Walkington. It's weird.
We went up for the second time. We are narrowing things down.
Mm-hmm.
We might have a trailer found.
Maybe.
We might not.
Maybe.
It's all about.
We're just waiting on pricing and things like that, trying to figure out
So
all those things.
I've reached out to him and I've told him that I will support him a little bit on here. So if you guys are looking for a trailer, so far, like,
yes, it might be a little bit of a drive, guys, but you guys can stop in here, say hello to us.
And so far, the customer service,
it's been great.
Like, I can't ask for any better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can't ask for any better.
Yeah, and they're not like the typical dealerships that raise their prices super high to make some money. He's very fair in his pricing. So there's that too.
Hello, Brandy. As he said today, like we were on the phone with him today, having a little conversation about some stuff that and it wasn't even just about the trailers; it was about other things. Like he said, I'm not out here to gouge people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to sell trailers.
He wants to make a living, obviously, right?
Exactly.
But he's not out to rip everybody else off.
But beautiful trailers up there, just so you know. Beautiful trailers.
So we're switching things up. We want to ask you guys what things you guys would like to see. Yes, Brandy, it's the place in Hanover that we were talking about.
It's in between Hanover and Walkerton.
Yeah.
I would like to see more games. I would like to see more comments.
Well, we need topics for comments.
But that'll come. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like we could do like question and answer periods. We could do advice periods. We could do like true and false questions, trivia questions, different games. Like we could try like a Family Feud where you guys can watch us not win Family Feud, or like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, and you guys can see how we are not smarter than a fifth grader.
I'm also thinking we could do like she said, advice things. Our opinion. So you guys ask us questions, and it don't have to be about the company. It can be about anything in life. You ask us what our opinion is, and we'll
give you guys our opinion.
Give you our opinions.
We can even set it up so like if you want to ask anonymously, you can prior, and we can answer it here. So like I could set up something on Instagram or whatever, so people can ask questions and then we can answer them live. Ange says camping snack hacks. That's a good one. I'm gonna need some time to come up with some snacky snacks that could be done for both.
Brandy says my shirt should be delivered tomorrow. Excellent fast service, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Because of Good Friday and Easter Monday, things are a little bit slower than normal, but still pretty fast.
Also, Anne said, "How to live with Brad." Vanderpump Rules.
Ooh, opinions.
Ooh. F you there, Ange, on how to live with Brad. But
how to live with Brad? Don't. Unless you have the patience like I do.
So from now on, it'll be a single person live.
Is it?
Cass will be doing this all herself because screw her. I'm done. So,
you done yet?
So, like, yeah, we're gonna leave it up to you guys. What you guys want to talk about? If you want us to give advice on something, like whether you should buy a Dodge, a Chevy, or a Ford.
None, buy a Jeep.
Like, if you're gonna buy a Chevy, your check engine light's gonna come on.
I just banged my toe, and it wasn't the big toe. Oh, I'm sorry.
Somebody says someone's sleeping in the podcast room. He, joking. All good in fun. Ford all the way.
Brandy says, not a Chevy. Never.
It's gonna be a check engine light. If it's a Chevy, if it's a Dodge, it's probably gonna twist its chassis. And well, if it's a Ford, it's working every day of the week.
Until it kapoops when you're in the middle of nowhere and you gotta push it home.
Funny thing is, guys, a couple weeks ago, our Jeep's check engine light came on.
Yeah, that was not fun.
And we figured it out.
We figured it out. Luckily we were safe because it was not the most fun thing to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But we figured it out. We figured out that, well, we didn't actually figure out the root cause of it.
We think we do.
But there was a couple things that we kind of just fixed, and all of a sudden now we've never had it pop back up. We don't know if it was the gas cap.
If it was the gas cap, I'm gonna go with Jeep. Fix your shit.
I'm gonna say Bradley. Put the gas cap on properly next time.
I'm just gonna stick with if it was the gas cap. Jeep, fix your shit, because the gas cap was screwed on. Apparently not as tight as it should have been. And I lost all throttle control. All of it. I could not.
Yeah, it was a little
I could
scary.
put my foot to the floor, and I was getting no gas out of it. But she was speeding her own self up. So she went from we were doing 50 down a hill to about, what was the top end speed we got to?
Like 80.
80 and that
90?
or 90, and that was going uphill, and I didn't have any throttle control altogether.
No,
I can only use the brake.
Controlling the brake. And says if it was the gas cap, then it's certainly user error, not G. I agree. He says before that happened, he had stated that he doesn't always close the gas cap all the way. And I said, well, why not? It's just a couple extra clicks.
It's there. Daria out said Dodge Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm rammy enough. We don't need another Dodge in the house.
You're something, all right.
Somebody's gonna be sleeping in the podcast room. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Stop moving the damn chair, sir. Holy moly.
But yeah, we're going to change things up. We're going to hopefully change things up for the best. Hopefully we can get we've had 20, 30 people in here on a live at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can get 300, 400, 500,000. 2,000.
That'll be interesting.
That'd be great. The chat will be flying. I was watching one the other day. It was a live, and it was two Newfoundlanders telling dad jokes, and that's all it was.
Oh, we should totally do that. We should sit here and tell dad jokes and see what dad jokes they have. That would be the best live ever.
I can read them. You guys write them. I'll read them.
I love dad jokes. They're like the bestest.
I actually wrote one to those guys, and they didn't like my joke.
What was your joke?
It was about the sea.
What about the sea?
I've told you before. I'm not telling you again.
Oh, that joke? It's very inappropriate. We can't say it here, guys.
Very inappropriate.
It's not very funny either, so there's that too.
It is funny. It is funny. It's just...
Anyways, it's about that time. Already.
Is it really?
To do the giveaway, yes.
Wow, that was
not to end the live. We're only 15 minutes in.
That was quick.
But we'll get started with the giveaway. Now before we go ahead and do it up, you shouldn't need that.
I'm picking it up just in case.
Okay. He's just picking up the keyboard, guys. So we did a giveaway on Instagram for anybody who is wondering. We will do more giveaways in the future. Stay tuned for them. They won't always be on Instagram. We may do one on Facebook. We may do one on YouTube directly. So just stay tuned for them. I know some people don't have Instagram or some people don't have YouTube, whatever it is. There will always be a chance at some point to win something.
We're literally, guys, we're just trying to grow all our channels at once. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that.
So the giveaway for this time around that was posted on Instagram, you could win yourself and a friend a hoodie of your choice, whichever color, and either a t-shirt, the regular t-shirts, or a v-neck, which would be your choice as well. You would get the t-shirt and the sweater, and your friend would also get a t-shirt and a sweater, and we would cover all shipping for it. Now, there was a couple people who did the extra entries, and in that case, your names are there singly as well. And in that case, we will just give you the option to send the extra half to a friend, or you can get both
yourself,
hoodies and both t-shirts.
Or you can give one to me.
You shouldn't give one to him. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it up. We've already added all of the names to the wheel, so you guys don't have to worry about that. All tags were entered in here, and then the extras are also entered. So if everybody can kind of take a look.
Fancy.
Sorry, guys. Please let us know if you can't see it or if anything like that. I'll give you guys a moment. I just want to confirm everybody can see it.
Can everybody see it?
Brandy's saying good luck, everyone.
Can you see it on Instagram, and can you see it on Facebook?
Yeah, we're going to wait for a comment from each side if we can. I know we can see it from Instagram.
So if you're on Instagram, please, if you're on Facebook, please give us a thumbs up, or a heart,
and
or
on
a smiley
Instagram,
face,
give us
or
a
any
fire
of that.
flame.
If you're on Instagram, give us a fiery flame. Please, that would be great.
Did you see any likes or anything? Okay.
I saw some likes on Facebook, and I got a blue heart.
Just waiting on somebody from Instagram. Okay, I can see myself, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay. So a super big good luck to you all. Guys, we will contact the winner on Instagram itself, nowhere else. So if anybody ever tries to scam you, just ignore it. If it did not come from this account on Trailer Park Fires, then it's not good, okay?
And if we have your number in our phones, we might, we are still small. If we have your number in our phones, we will text message you.
Yeah, but no matter what, there will be a message on Instagram to you and whoever that friend is. So a super big good luck to you all. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel.
It's already spinning.
No, you gotta click to spin. And our winner is... Angelica and Shelly, congratulations. We will reach out to you guys to find out what hoodie and t-shirt you guys would like. Give me a minute. Let me just screenshot that or take a picture of that. Perfect. So congratulations to Angelica and Shelly. Again, I will reach out to you guys on the Trailer Park Fires Instagram. To everyone else, thank you guys all so much for entering. Yeah, you can go ahead and redo what you got to do. Thank you guys all so much for entering. We really appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the love, and hopefully we get some more eyes on us for the next giveaway, which, little hint, we may have one coming in a few weeks.
What did you guys think of it?
Yeah. Was it difficult to understand? Or would you guys prefer it on a different platform?
Let us know what you guys thought. We would love to have
some feedback on the giveaway. Like, that was our very first giveaway that we've done ourselves. So I'm sure there might be a little issue or anything like that, but just let us know. So we know. I'm going to go ahead and message the
winner, turkey dinner.
Well, you go ahead and have a conversation.
Yeah, did you guys like it? Was it confusing? Was it not confusing? Why don't people have YouTube? Brandy, I'm just going to single you out there because I know I can, because I love you. It's just, what did you guys think? And, like, do you think we should do that more often until we get bigger? And, I subscribe to you on YouTube. Do you think we should get bigger? Do this until we get bigger, more people following us, stuff like that. We've talked about putting colors away. So we've talked about actually putting possibly the green, the red, the blue. We haven't picked yet, but some colors will be going in the vault. And we won't be selling them for a bit. They'll be coming off
the website. Everything.
They'll be coming off a lot of places due to we don't want to oversaturate ourselves, but we do want to get this logo, and we want to get this brand huge or big. So until we do that, we can't oversaturate ourselves.
Well, on top of that, we've talked about swapping manufacturers. We would still have the same product of clothing we have now, but just swapping.
Might even get better.
So there may be a chance that some colors would not be available. So to avoid disappointment in that way, probably by the end of this year, all colors will probably come off, and we may end up releasing some new ones towards the end of the year. If not, for sure next March, I'm sure we'd have products.
Hey Alex, how is work? Are you at work? Are you directing planes in, or are you off today? But yeah, we are talking about taking down colors, switch manufacturers. This manufacturer thing is a for sure.
That one we just don't know as of when.
Off today, and you didn't come up. I'm completely upset with you because I need to change the podcast room. You could have helped. But no, the changing of manufacturer is going to happen. When is the question? Hopefully sooner than later.
And the swap shouldn't really interfere with you guys either, which is good.
It's just money on us, and the new manufacturer is going to be a little bit more difficult on us, not you guys.
Yeah, everything will be easy on you guys. It'll just be a little bit harder on us.
Yeah. So
But at the end of the day, unfortunately, manufacturers change prices, some up prices, and that's part of the reason why we are looking at switching manufacturers.
and the quality that's coming
Mhm.
out of the manufacturer. First when we got these guys, they were
Doing good, and then
A-okay.
we had run into some problems, so we want to make sure that everybody is happy with the product they're getting because it's representing who we are.
Yeah, like right now we're not happy, but that's us.
Mhm.
Hopefully you guys are. We're
Mhm.
not.
Mhm.
But that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're changing things
Yeah,
up.
I can say that the women's tank tops on our website will not be available by the time July hits. That woman's tank top will no longer be on the website. So if you want it, go and get it. I will obviously post something prior to us taking it off the website, but we have had a lot of issues with keeping the stock and having our stock updated with our manufacturer, that it's just becoming a huge hassle. And unfortunately, we're not getting enough bites on the women's tank tops to keep them around
No,
either.
and like when we do go to order them, they're out of stock. We have to wait for that color to come in.
Yeah.
Or we have to change.
And that's another reason with
A blend.
some of the colors of sweaters and t-shirts we have. There's some things that we're having issues getting more than we want, kind of thing. So that's part of the reason we have to switch things up.
I am not cheating on Yeti.
Oh.
I am not.
You know what, Brandy? Honestly,
I'm not a cheater.
I simply won it. That was all. That's the only reason I'm using it, is because I won it.
She won 2.
I won 2. So I gave him 1, and he was not very happy about it, but it's basically just our water cup now.
I will never walk out of this house with it. I will not be seen on camera with it. Nothing.
I really don't care.
Hers is a nice pink color.
Yours is beautiful.
Mine, the International Space Station the other day called, like literally called our house. And I'm not joking here, guys. The people in space, Alex, you know who they are, because you sent them up there. The International Space Station, the astronauts that were up there literally called and asked me to put my Stanley Cup in the cupboard so it wouldn't interfere with them looking at the sun, because this cup is a little brighter than the freaking sun.
You know?
I digress.
It's as bright as your deer on your hat.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's saying they're nice. Ain't gonna lie, just too big for my likings. That's why I've come to the conclusion I'm just gonna use it for water. Simple fact, I can never have enough water in my system, so it might force me to drink my water because I have a straw with it.
Now, I have a question for you guys. How many of you guys share our live stream when you come on?
If you don't, you better start doing it.
I'm going to send Cass, and she'll start beating people up.
I'm probably not going to beat anybody
up.
No,
she can't beat people up.
Peace, not love. Or peace, not war.
Make love, not war. I don't know.
Guys, this week, ADHD moment. This weekend was Easter, as everybody knows. We unfortunately did not have the greatest of weekends. Yes, the weather was beautiful. We went outside and we enjoyed the weather. But with that being said, we also went and checked on our beautiful John Deere lawnmower and our beautiful golf cart. And the batteries in both toys, I should say, because they're your toys, have kapooped.
Yeah, so $1,300 later,
And we'll have new batteries
we'll have new
and
batteries.
everything. But they have all kapooped all at once. That's just our luck.
Yeah, we actually thought we were going to have the greatest beginning of a camping season almost ever. We've never went into a camping season with actual like good luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been something shitty happens.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to our friend's house who is holding our golf cart and our lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the lawnmower out first, and it didn't even turn over. So I was like, okay, the battery might be just a little dead. So let's charge it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So we plugged that in, charged it, and then we pulled the golf cart out. Everybody else's golf cart lit up like a Christmas tree. Even though the batteries were low, they lit up like a Christmas tree. We go to pull mine out, and not a light would even come on.
Mm-hmm.
So then I took the seat off, put the charger on, see what it was doing. And when we looked down, every one of my batteries looked like they were pregnant. They were all what we call swollen and frozen. So now
Are you calling pregnant people swollen?
a little. They're a little swollen in the middle like I am. So we have to get brand new batteries.
Yes.
In all of them. So I've already got the John Deere one. That was $130 something bucks.
A little bit less than that.
Yeah.
113.
Oh yeah, 113.
It was $113, so that wasn't bad. But the other batteries are gonna be a little bit more.
The other batteries, the cheapest we can find them right now, is $300 a battery.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, man.
The
it's
most,
a lot of money.
We've seen also $600 a battery.
But what frustrates me about the battery situation is we've only had the situation. We've only had the golf cart, what?
4 years.
4 years? And all batteries have kapooped. And on the lawnmower, we only had that for what, 2 years?
2 years.
This will be our third year?
Third year with the lawnmower.
And it's kapooped too, so they need to start doing better with these damn batteries, I'll say that.
We've got a plan already put in place for next year.
Yes. All batteries will be taken off and put in a very, very warm spot. I want a warranty on all of the batteries.
So we'll be figuring that out.
Yeah, so trailer off to a great start for the trailer season to come.
Mind you, we are narrowing down our possible new trailer if we're getting one. We've narrowed it down. We're down to about what? 6?
8? I don't know.
6, 8. They're all from the same company too.
It's really about pricing.
They're all from the same dealership, actually.
We all know how the world is right now when it comes to things being crazy expensive. So it's part of the reason we're definitely doing our research on the trailers, trying to get the best price, all that jazz.
We just recorded a video today about debt, actually.
Yeah, we did. So that will be out on Sunday with our brand new editor.
Bam! What did everybody think of the last video?
And if you haven't gone to watch it, why not?
Yeah,
go watch it.
That's upsetting because
as soon as we're done here, you guys should go watch that video.
And if you haven't, it's upsetting.
Also, I actually have a question for Brandy while we're on ADHD brain. Why do you not use YouTube very often? I'm very curious. Like, I use YouTube every day.
Brandy, do you use Google? Dun, 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 dun.
We're talking about YouTube right now, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know I use a lot of TikToky.
I don't use TikToky.
No, you use Facebook Reels.
That's my TikToky.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's our life has been so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's been interesting. I so use Google, LOL, but YouTube is not my thing. I guess I use it
It
for
for
music.
music.
So,
Oh.
Brandy, I will let you know now.
I'm a TikTok.
Let's keep
I'm
the
not gonna say the word,
let's keep
but
the language
you know
to a
what?
minimum.
Brandy, so am I.
I will say this, Brandy, you do use YouTube, and it's not just for music, because Google and YouTube are owned by the same people.
Okay, that doesn't mean she uses YouTube though.
If you use one, you
Facebook,
use the other.
yeah, but Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same person too. But just because you use Facebook doesn't mean you're using Instagram.
Yeah, you pretty much are.
No, really.
Yeah,
They're
pretty
two
much are.
different apps.
No, not
Yep.
anymore.
Yeah,
No.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna say that, but
The dishwasher in the same kitchen doesn't mean you use both.
I'm gonna say this though. A study just came out and it proved that Google and TikTok, or Google and YouTube, are the most used search engines in the world to find things out.
So funny to say that, Brandy. Brandy says two different purposes. To be completely honest, YouTube has become the new Google when it comes to trying to figure out like something about how something works or how to get something to work or how to learn about something. A lot of people just go on YouTube and be like, how to do this instead of Google, because then you have to read it instead of just watching it.
I will say this. I think in the next possible 5 to 10 years, I can't say right away, but I would say possibly in the next 5 to 10 years, there will be no more Google. It will all be YouTube.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that specifically. I could see us losing YouTube over Google only in the purpose of there's a lot of people out there who don't use YouTube the way they use Google. Like even though YouTube has become one of the best places for a search engine, I just find there's still a lot of people out there who don't use YouTube.
I'm just saying this,
and it's changed over the years.
As YouTubers ourselves, I'm saying this. The world is moving more to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I find if a company's gonna like keep both going, they're gonna keep the one that's being used the most going. And with the amount of people that are going to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
I think they're just gonna in like I said, not right away, but in the next, let's say 10 years, they're literally gonna go,
I don't know.
Goodbye Google, hello YouTube.
I can honestly, I don't see that one happening. I really don't.
If you go in Google now and you type in how to use,
but that's only how
drumsticks.
Yeah, but that's just how to's. How about when you information, just basic information like where somebody is located?
If you type in shoot a basketball, it does the same thing.
Can you type in on YouTube Trailer Park Fire's website and it's gonna bring you to the website? Probably not.
We can link it.
It doesn't matter. It's still, they'd have to click on our profile, go through a bunch of stuff. We're on Google. You could just find it.
But if they remove Dr. Google, how will people know if they are going to kick the bucket?
If they are kicking the bucket.
Easy. You can do it on YouTube too. You can type same thing in YouTube. Symptoms. And you probably get an actual doctor there.
I doubt that, but okay.
No,
you could also find a lot of doctors on Google.
Yeah, possibly.
In your area. You can't do that on YouTube. You're just going to find the first doctor that shows up.
I'd rather not see a visual. We actually watched a visual of my possible surgery coming up. And
we meet with the dentist. Well, he meets with the dentist tomorrow to find out more information about pricing and all of that. So it's going to be interesting.
I will say this. Cassie was not
I'm glad I'm not going
visually
to be in the
pleased.
room when this happened. Let's just put it that way.
She wasn't getting sick, but she was
It's not for me.
she was
It's not for me, honey boo boo. It's not for
pretty
me.
close, and I was there like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, not for me. No, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, but we have narrowed, like I said, we have narrowed down our trailer choices to about
7, 6, 8.
five,
One of those numbers. I don't know.
4.
3, 2, 1. Tessa!
But the funny thing
Sending
is,
you to space.
we started this journey a couple years ago looking at trailers, looking for a new one.
And here we are, still looking at trailers. Yay!
You can leave now if you want. But we started this journey a couple years ago looking for a new trailer. We're still there.
We've had to jump over some obstacles over the years.
But I will say this. We started off with we wanted 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Well, we still sort of want that.
It was a must. We weren't going to.
I wasn't downgrading.
You like.
I said I wasn't downgrading to 1 bathroom.
You pretty much were. If it doesn't have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms in it, I'm not going in. We actually, I don't think a 2-bedroom trailer is on our. Oh, we got 1.
I think we got more than 1, but okay.
I think we have.
I think we have 3.
I don't think so.
I think there was the Milestone, which was the best of both. There was one with a full bed, and then there was a bunk one.
I don't think so.
I'm almost positive, but I'm not gonna sit and argue the fact while we're on our live.
I'm not sure.
Because you're not good at clicking and talking at the same time, sir.
So, if you guys want to look, we don't have to do this live.
I'm just waiting for you, sir.
If you guys want to go look at the trailers that we are looking at, it would be a. Am I correct on the second one?
I'm not sure. I don't know the names unless you got the paper in front of you.
I do believe it's Alliance Paradigm.
Angela says she got a beautiful 2-bedroom trailer. She can talk price later. I'll take it.
But it's Alliance Paradigm 340RL. If you want to write that in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated.
You know, you could do that. Or you could just click for me and I could do that.
Okay, go ahead.
What is it?
Alliance. Do you want me to type it?
I just can't see it, that's all. PARADIGM. What's the numbers?
340RL. And that stands for Rear Living.
Oh, that's so cool. It popped up twice.
Oh, that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
We are also looking at
MD?
The Heartland Milestone 33 MD. That is cool. The Bighorn 37 TB. Yep.
Right.
TB.
Oh, TB. To be announced.
We are also looking at, they don't make that one anymore.
Oh yeah. So this is the issue going on, guys. There has been trailers that we have looked at, and they don't make them anymore. And this has happened to us, what, 5 times now? Because we had seen a couple trailers at the RV show as well.
Yep.
And
Three at the RV show.
3 at the RV show, and when we went to ask questions about it, they told us they were no longer making them. Why bring a trailer to the trailer show if they're not making it? Like, give me answers. Why? Heartland Bighorn Traveler 38FL. I think that should be our last one that they can check for now.
There's one more. 2 more. And it's yours. This one is Cassie's.
Heartland Milestone 370 FLMB.
370?
Yeah. FLMB. You're aggressive with that keyboard, sir.
Aggressive? Be aggressive?
Angela says already picked that one. Pick what one? Pick what one, Angela? Pick what one? Why are you aggressive? I feel bad for that keyboard.
What one did you pick?
I don't know. Oh, you moved the mouse. The one you picked. I'm confused.
Oh, she's talking about the Heartland one. I think we just lost Instagram.
I think we just lost Instagram, guys.
It's fine.
We're having trouble loading this live. Please try again. Continue talking, sir.
Yeah, I think we just lost Instagram, but are we back? Or is that our... No, we're back. Here, wave. If it shows me waving here in a second. Okay, yeah.
Okay, we're back. We're back in action. Wow. I don't know what just happened there. Instagram went kapoop like our batteries did. Soon Brad's gonna go kapoop.
The thing is, and she likes the Heartland, but it's not our favorite. None of them are our favorite. Like, none of them have jumped out and went like, holy crap, I have to buy this right now.
I feel as if I need to be able to walk into a trailer like you did, Ange, and be like, this is the one. And just be good with it.
Now, we have narrowed down our choices. Like, of all those that we put up there, we're pretty much down to...
We didn't even narrow it down. Hold up. The dealership narrowed it down because they said, these are no longer available.
Yeah.
We haven't actually narrowed it down from there yet. Well, we had a longer list. We then went back to Maury's, looked at the trailers again, shortened the list a little bit, sent the list off for pricing, then found out that our list was narrowed a little bit more because there was some that were no longer available.
Which, that's...
Hey,
it's not on Maury's, but it's not on us either. I truly
believe what's meant to be will be. Simple fact. If that trailer was not available, then it wasn't the trailer for us.
I can't disagree. We'll find one that we love. But to what I was saying earlier, we went into this wanting specific. We wanted 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
For the most part, yes. 2 rooms. Because really, you want the front living, I want a bedroom. So we've kind of decided that if one of those trailers are the ones that we walk into and we fall in love with, it may be the one if it has either or.
I would say, but what I'm gonna say, or what I was gonna say, is to what we wanted in the beginning to what we want now
Hasn't really changed.
Hasn't changed a lot, but it has changed in where it can be. Like for me, I want the front living.
I think at first we were being very picky when we first started looking for trailers a couple of years ago. And I think since then we've become less picky with certain things. And I think that's where you're kind of like what you're talking about is the fact that like there's certain things where before it was like, if it has it, we don't want it. Where now we're like, if it has it, like it's not going to make or break the decision kind of thing.
Totally. And like first when we started, it had to have 2 bedrooms. Now we're down to, okay, if it's a front living, does both of those things pull out into beds?
Yeah. We just want to make sure we have the beds for the peoples. Because, well, we have me and you. We have your 2 kids. And we plan to one day in the future start a family. One day in the future, guys. No, there is nothing happening right now. For anybody who might be wondering, one day in the future, not the near future, but not the very far future, the in-between future.
While we're here and we do have an audience, I want to say something.
I figured you would.
For the people that are out there,
for the people in the back,
for everybody. For the people that are out there who have nothing better to do in...
Watch your language.
Life. For people out there who have nothing better to do in life than to spread rumors, how about you get a life?
Yeah.
Or stop talking to anybody about anybody else. Yeah. Because this is the second time in 3 years that I've got a phone call or a text message from my ex-wife saying, "Oh, I hear congrats are in order. Your wife, your girlfriend, your whatever
Cassie
is pregnant." So if you got nothing else to do in life, then maybe find a effing life and live it and leave me out of yours.
Angela says, or you end up needing to get a new trailer a year later because the darn surprise.
Crotch goblin.
Crotch goblin. Exactly. The damn surprise. That might have happened to a friend we may know. That all of a sudden she bought a trailer and then she had to trade that trailer in because she found out she was pregnant. I'm not gonna name names, Angela.
we are what we're looking at. I would say at first we weren't looking.
Want to take a deep breath, sir?
We were no. We weren't looking at quality. We were looking at more like quantity over quality. Mm-hmm. Now we are all about quality. We don't care what the
quantity to a point, though, because we're not spending $150,000 on a trailer.
No.
It's not happening. I refuse to let it happen right now because I know, in 5 years this trailer is not going to be worth what the trailers today are worth.
No, but we are not going to cheap out. Mm-hmm. We don't want to have to go buy a new trailer in 5 years because this one's flooded, or the floor is gone, or the air conditioning's not working, or the heater has stopped working,
Well,
or the
that may
back
happen
wall
either
has
way.
started to separate,
That may happen
or the
either
water
way.
pump has literally given way.
Also could happen either way. Because
We're-
it's all the same things.
We'd rather see it quality over quantity.
Yeah. When we're looking for a trailer, we're not looking for a trailer that's going to last us a little bit. We want a trailer that's going to last us 10 years. 7 to 10 years, I would say, is a good spot for me. I know no trailer I'm ever going to be in is going to last me 20 years. And I don't care what anybody has to say. Most trailers don't last that long, or they end up with a lot of problems towards that 10 to 15 year mark anyways, that neither one of us want to deal with it, that we would just go and get a new trailer. So there's that.
Yep. So those are the trailers we're kind of really
looking at. So if you guys want to take a look at them,
send us
again,
DMs.
guys, Maury's is always a great place to go. The dealership is very fair in their pricing. I know they are like 2 hours away from Toronto, but hey, it could be a good drive.
They have one sales guy.
They have one sales guy. So that just shows that the pricing doesn't have to be crazy because it's one person doing it all, right? Instead of like 7.
His name is Eric.
Great guy.
I've never seen a better salesperson in my life. Like, we've went to many dealerships, and I don't want to say we've got got played Ring Around the Rosie with a salesperson, but we played Ring Around the Rosie with a salesperson because they thought they were better than everybody else.
Yep.
And here, they don't think that.
No.
They just want to get you
in
a trailer
you want.
that you want.
Yep. They don't push you on a sale or anything like that either. It's if you want it, you want it. It's here. If you don't want it, that's okay too.
So we're like, if we got to promote anybody, we're going to promote them because
They're
right
great.
now, without a shadow of doubt, unless he comes and kicks me right in the groin, which I don't see that ever happening.
No, I'll do that before he will.
Yep, pretty much. I don't see us going anywhere else to buy a trailer. And if people are asking me where to go find a trailer, I will be sending them there because he's honest.
And guys, even if you don't want to go by yourselves, call us up. I'm sure we could find some time to go with you as well.
He lives on the property, guys. So
yeah.
He lives. I think you can go there anytime, and he might let you look through the stuff.
Yeah, we'll leave a link below the live video on YouTube. So anybody who wants to go rewatch the live video or anything will be there for anybody who wants to see it. But I think it's about that time of the night, the time of the evening to sign out. It is 8:30. We've been here an hour.
Text us or DM us what you think of our trailers.
And ideas that you guys want to see on the live, whether it be games, trivia questions, question and answer periods, advice, even just advice on camping too. Like I'm sure we could do that. If we don't do that as a live, we could definitely do that as a video.
But like, you tell us what you want us to talk about. Like, throughout the week, you guys now have 7 days to text us, Facebook us.
It'd be DM us.
DM us. Direct message us. Sorry.
There you go. Facebook us.
Whatever. Instagram us. YouTube us.
Brad us.
Yeah, Brad us. Send it by pigeon carrier. I freaking don't care.
Horse and buggy.
A horse and buggy up here in Dundalk. You've got a week to give us a topic. And we'll go with it. We'll research the shit out of it. But let us know.
But until next Wednesday, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week. Adios.
Bye in Newfoundland, Labrador.